Hi there, I'm Tony Carrero. I'm a professor here at Long Beach City College in the theater department, and I'm the director of our next main stage play. The play is called Lord Arthur Saville's Crime. It is a British murder mystery comedy, but you'll find out more about that in a moment. We open up on May 14th. We open Thursday night, 8 p.m. We run for 2 weekends. We run Thursday, Friday, Saturday night at 8 p.m., Sunday matinee at 2. And rather than have me talk about the play, I think you guys would enjoy it more if I had the students talk about the play. So I have a group of the student actors here. This is about half our cast. And why don't we just go down the line, introduce yourself and the character that you're going to play, and then I'll ask you some questions, all right?
Hi, I'm Alexandra Carmel, and I am playing Lady Clementina Beecham.
Hi, I'm Versilane Bustos. I'll be playing Lady Windermere.
Hi, I'm Galen Wilkie, and I'll be playing Sybil Merton.
I'm Alan Sewell, and I'll be playing Baines the butler.
Hi, I'm Alex Schuchuk, and I'll be playing Herr Winkelkopf, the German anarchist.
And hi, I'm Kyle Rubel, and I will be playing Arthur Saville.
You can't really do a British murder mystery without the butler, right? The butler did it. That's what they always say. But you won't find that out until you come see the play. Let's see here. The last play I directed was A Streetcar Named Desire. It was a very intense American drama. We spent a lot of time working on it, and we felt like it was a wonderful success, but we needed to go in the other direction. So we decided to go with comedy this time, and it has offered very different challenges. Why don't some of you tell me, any one of you, tell me what was the biggest challenge so far in our rehearsal process? Galen.
I think the biggest challenge for me has been, because I was in Streetcar and it was my first introduction into the theater department or theater in general, and I think the challenge with this one is that not only is it set in England, so you have to have a dialect, but it's hard finding a balance between being serious about what you're, like, about the show you're putting on. You have to, even though it's a comedy, you still have to take it seriously, and you still have to take the characters seriously, because these characters don't know they're in a comedy. They're just in real life.
That's
so
really
everything
has
has
to, really good point.
Everything has to be real, and real emotions that they're feeling, and real things they're going for, but heightened so that the audience thinks it's funny, but you yourself, it's not funny. This is actually what's happening.
Yeah, Alan, let me ask you a question. Alan has been in several plays for us in the past and has come back. Very nice of him to come back and help us out with this show. I don't know, what's unique or interesting or different in this show from previous plays you've done?
Well, this is the first time that we've done a British comedy here or that I'm aware of,
quite a while,
in a long time.
Yeah.
I did one in 1996 called Engaged, which was a W.S. Gilbert script.
Yeah.
And it's something that I really love. I love Alan Ayckbourn. I love British comedy in general. That's my heritage also. So I'm enjoying it thoroughly.
I should share with the viewing audience that Alan has been helping us with probably what I see as a director one of the biggest challenges, which is these actors are learning upper class 1890s British dialects for most of them the very first time.
Yes.
Yes.
Kyle, you want to talk anything about that?
Well, it's an honor that you brought me on to this play, just since I speak such bad American English in the first place. So not only do I have to get this accent going properly, but also use words that I've never even heard of, like particular. And
I know, words with more than one syllable. This is a challenge.
I don't even know what a syllable is.
Percy, what about you? You've done a British accent before, right?
Cockney. Yes.
A Cockney.
Working
So
class.
you've had to switch from a lower class to an upper class
Yes.
accent. Any particular challenge there?
To really play with the words. Like I remember how you mentioned how the upperclassmen, the words are their food. Like how do you say it? It's like an object to them. And you just certain ways to say it, or like certain lifts, and not necessarily drop it down, to just play with it.
Right.
That was a challenge.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. I think our gentleman over here, Alex Schuchuk, has a particular problem, because in the midst of this 1890s upper class British world enters Herr Winkelkopf. You want to talk a little bit about that character?
Oh yeah, he's a German and kind of a little just odd comparatively to everyone else. Everyone else is like, stiff upper lip and all hoity-toity British, and I'm just like, look at me, I'm the German and I'm here and I'm gonna put a bomb everywhere. So it's a very, very, very silly character. Like, kind of reminiscent of a flamboyant peacock is what I'd say.
Nice.
Good analogy.
Alexandra, you have a particular challenge in that you're playing slightly older than you are.
Oh, yes.
You chat about Lady Clementina Beecham, and how old is she?
Well, I get to play a delightful 60-year-old woman who, she's full of life. She's a widow, and, she's just living the last years of her life to the fullest in the greatest extent. So finding the balance of giving her the integrity and keeping it realistic and not being a young person playing, an old woman, but trying to show an old woman on stage, along with the heightened reality of British comedy, has definitely been a challenge. But I think I've been finding the balance in playing and making sure she comes alive on stage and just letting her live.
One thing I love about choosing different plays, different periods, different styles, is that every single time we do it, we try to pick plays here that will be fun for an audience to see, but also something that will be really challenging to new actors. Every play we do here is a training experience for young actors to get better at their craft. So we purposely pick plays that will challenge them in new ways. I think the biggest challenge I've seen so far working as a director with these young actors is, particularly that young actor right there, is high-style comedy. Not only does it have all the reality that Galen and Bercy and Alex were talking about, but there are these extra challenges, a very complex language, very complex wit behind this. Yeah, there's a difficult accent that they have to learn or dialect that they have to learn, but there's also a timing and a quick pace to this play. It's not about talking fast, it's about reacting quickly and getting right into the next scene and the next moment, and it's that kind of pace that makes the play funny and makes the audience sit on the edge of their seat and enjoy this ride that they're going on. So I was once told by a great director, if you do a play for 2 hours and you're not exhausted, then you probably didn't do the play that well. These actors will be exhausted at the end of this.
Yes.
Once again, my name's Tony Carrero. The play is Lord Arthur Savile's Crime. And you'll just have to come to find out what that crime is. We open up on May 14th. We run for 2 weekends, 14th, 15th, 16th at 8 p.m., Sunday matinee on the 17th at 2 p.m. We come again the following week, the 21st, 22nd, 23rd at 8 p.m. We close on Sunday the 24th. Please come out and see Lord Arthur Savile's Crime at Long Beach City College Performing Arts Department. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you there.